Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gordon. Oh, cracking. He's had a shot! Superb from Jackie! A finish right from the top draw. The first significant strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Schalke are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Schalke gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Gordon, and he's been shifted off it. Mukiele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yilmaz. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going for goal! Gordon. Cherki. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Parma clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really nicely played. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Duan. And now they can spring out of defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Gets his head on it! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Parma restore parity.
Parma,
oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's going up front in a hurry. And that was asking for too much. Now it's Yilmaz. And it's Bachurina. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Ducouré. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adrian Bernabe, he's rising! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cherki has found the net here, of course. Cherki. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Asensio.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread it left. That's a nicely shaped ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has been cut short. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Greenwood. Greenwood was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Baturina. Pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good ball over the top. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Ducouré. Looking for options for move. Yilmaz! They want to be quick to recover this. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, you have to ask questions how this has stayed 1-1, Peter. I do think, though, that the way spaces have been found in key areas with relative ease will be a real concern, something that needs addressing, and fast.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bensebaini with a fine tackle. Adrian Benabe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sucic. And Cherki. Gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Now that's well seen too. Asensio. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer do have a chance to counter here. McGinn. Now it's Yilmaz.
Yilmaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out wide. And it's Sucic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gordon. Baturina!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Sucic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lacroix. Schalke are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Oh, what has happened here? McGinn. Greenwood. He's had it taken off him. And here's the chance to counter. Cherki, looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Schalke! And they get themselves in front! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 21.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Schalke with the lead. McGinn.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing.
Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Doan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lacroix getting this one clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Look at the space here. Bensebaini with the clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? Troopy! It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. Now it's Gordon.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Krupi. Esteval. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Schalke can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Beidou with a definite fell there. And it's Tukure. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Knocks it into space. Incoming. Can he finish? Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Door. Lacroix. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way too easily on so many occasions. But I think the manager, too, has to take responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.